Well, look, let's go back to 2014 and let's go and consider the things the NFL did to put out the fire that was threatening to take down a commissioner. They reacted very strongly to what happened after the Ray Rice video came out. They put procedures in place to limit, if not eliminate, domestic violence. Guys like John Mara made very strong comments about there being no place for domestic violence in this league. There will be strong consequences. And one of the centerpieces of the new NFL post-Ray Rice was, for a single domestic violence incident, the baseline suspension is 6 games. It can go up with aggravating circumstances. It can go down with mitigating circumstances.
Right.
And typically in cases like this, because someone's been arrested, it's a matter of public record, there's a lot of stuff that's out there. There's a much greater degree of transparency with personal conduct policy violations than with, for example, substance abuse policy, PED. That stuff's all supposed to be confidential until it's finalized. But with personal conduct policy, it typically is triggered by something that happens that we know about. Now, I still don't know how we didn't know that Josh Brown had been arrested in May of 2015, but we didn't know about it until the punishment was announced a little over a week ago. But the bigger issue here is, how do you go from 6 to 1? The only thing we've heard by way of an explanation.
Let me interrupt just for 1 minute on that, because this is the crux of our problem with, and you're not the only one. A lot of columnists and writers have written what you've wrote. If the Giants in their investigation and the NFL with Lisa Friel in their investigation have mitigating circumstances, and let's just pretend for the sake of this conversation that those mitigating circumstances, if made public, would paint Molly Brown in an unfavorable light, and they don't want to do that to her, and that's why they're not revealing to us what those circumstances are. Why can't that be a consideration that you guys have put forth as a possibility?
Well, first of all, can't they say to us that there are mitigating circumstances that caused the suspension to be reduced from 6 games to 1 game, and because of confidentiality and sensitivity issues?
Well, they did say that. John Mara said that.
No, they didn't. They came out and said.
John Mara said those exact words, Mike.
Well, okay. I still. Look, that's a cop-out.
He said their privacy concerns is exactly what he said.
I just want to say, well, you just asked them to say it, and they did say it, and now that's not good enough.
Because of privacy concerns, we're not going to go into it.
Okay, that's still a cop-out. And here's the bigger problem. When the ex-wife doesn't speak, when you don't get cooperation from her, when you don't get cooperation from law enforcement, the shrugging of the shoulders and the, oh, well, there's nothing more we can do. That's exactly what they did before the Ray Rice video came out. And I feel like unless there's a video, if they know there's no video that TMZ can buy, they can take a softer approach.
Have you met Lisa Friel? Do you know her?
I don't know her at all.
You know her background, though, right?
What, that she's a Giants fan?
No, stop. Come on. You know her background. Like, why would Lisa Friel take that position and have autonomy to make decisions on suspensions for this type of allegation of crime, and you not give her the benefit of the doubt that she does have mitigating circumstances?
Hey, listen, the benefit of the doubt flew out the window for the NFL. I'd say 4 years ago.
Why? They've tried to right that wrong.